Hey, Robin,
Yes?
you might as well ask you, there's a library up that way, Asterius
Right.
owns it, and there was books detailing the fungus and information about it that I think we quite need right now. The issue is I gave those books to Asterius, and it's now going to be in that library.
Right.
So,
I think I could grab them in the morning.
thank you, then. And if you see Asterius, along the other direction.
Alright.
Oh, what's this about a heist I hear? Books.
A heist? I don't think it's anything like that.
Well, you are intending to take a book from a supposed vampire,
From
are you not?
the library. The library is where you get books, no?
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
So, Hellman, your Navy, or whatever. What does your protocol say we do about this, then?
Well, certainly there's no
Careful.
public protocol for these creatures of the night, but fortunately the only one that exists would be to dispatch of the danger quickly, but seemingly they may... My worry is that they're a lot more powerful than we can deal with.
So what you want to do is kill them?
Well, preferably not. That's only as a last resort. If we can't contain them or make sure that they won't cause any harm to us, we cannot guarantee that right now.
Well, I guess.
Sure, we can have a conversation. Manage it somehow.
See you around, Robin.
Goodbye. Miss Olivia was talking about a possible town meeting. I thought you would be the person to ask.
Assume so.
Well, let's see. If they wish to have a town meeting,
Hello, you two.
we'll see about rearranging something.
Alright, thank you. I just thought I'd let you know.
A specific subject that it should be posted about?
I think just survival in general.
Okay. It's gonna be a tough sell, survival. I'll try to make it work.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You're very capable.
Oh, thank you. I'll try to see.
Of course.
About something.
It's probably just an accident. Oh, Mr. Helmut.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
See you away from the watchtower. Are you here to make peace?
As long as no one takes an axe to me.
As long as I don't get claws in return.
Good.
Well,
Thumbs
first.
up.
I don't have claws.
Why are you being like this to Laurel? He's our friend.
I can't
Rude.
trust
Hello.
these creatures.
Glad to see you're safe.
Should we keep going?
Sorry, I kept everyone
Just
concerned.
We could meet up later, Rue, if you wanted to catch up with people.
I'm fine. I'd rather head off.
Okay.
Mr. Helm,
Yes.
I'm curious as to what your stance is on all this. I've seen it in the town hall, but what's your plan?
The vampires
Not by choice.
Dangerous. And all I can really say is that they are a manipulative bunch.
Going to kill
It doesn't
Rosa.
matter how friendly they can seem, some way or another,
Can't believe
they
this.
will
Can't
attack.
believe this.
And one by
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
the numbers of the town will fall.
I suppose we're kind of on the same page then here. There's one thing that I agree with, it is that it's an infection. And it will spread. If we don't
Yes.
do anything about it.
Studying.
I would prefer things to be done quietly. There's no sense attacking people, which is why two people here has been dealt with.
Jennifer, have you imprisoned her?
Hmm?
Have you imprisoned her?
I don't really want to get her. I don't really want her getting it into her head that other people, humans, are infected, attacking them like she did the others. You have a good day, Mr. Hammond.
A good one.
What's this fucking box? Can't do this to me. You can't put. What are you doing?
Jennifer,
Helmet, you can let me out, right? Please.
they've imprisoned you.
Yes, they're mad about what I did. They don't think it's reasonable. They left me in here to fucking die. Please let me out.
Yep. Come on.
Thank you. Jesus, anyone who sees any fucking sense around here.
We got the key. They seem to have forgotten that I have the keys. I made
Yeah,
the
well, good
place.
for fucking. I need to get back. I need to keep studying the samples. I can't leave them alone at this point.
We'll go with you then.
Thank you. I better get out of here before anyone else sees me. Thank you.
Just go around the back.
Moment.
What are you doing back here?
I'm going to collect more samples. I just grabbed one from the town. And now I'm going to add some of the other relics.
Were you the one who touched it? I felt something.
Yes, that was me. Needs to be done. And I need one of these horses, so I'll return it later. I'll understand.
I'm starting to wonder, what good are these samples if you're going to do what we all agreed not to?
You all foolishly agreed not to touch them. I never agreed to any such thing.
Interesting.
Mr. Roster, what are you doing out here?
Felt something coming from the castle, same as from the rest of what I assume are the relics.
Yeah, I'd have to reckon so. You need to speak with Miss Rowan and Miss Meriwether rather urgently.
Oh, what's the matter?
Yeah, the matter is Juniper. I had my life threatened out in the woods. We had held her in the jail in town as a precautionary. She was a hazard to herself. Someone let her out. First thing she did when she found me was hold a knife to my throat over a fungus sample. Given you're the man with the highest authority around these parts, I ask that you do something about it.
No, certainly have a word.
I recommend more than one.
I'm afraid I might have been too far away from the castle to do anything. If you felt that. It's been a while now. Where do you reckon
Well,
might end up next?
Maybe back towards the graveyard of town. I last seen him that direction.
I'll keep looking.
Be mindful of yourself out here. You see Juniper, you give yourself plenty of distance.
Yes. There's quite a few people I would do that to. Including these baby zombies. Juniper! Which?
He didn't know who, and but she threatened him at knife point at a campfire.
He wasn't at the campfire. He was clearly in front of the jail cell.
It does seem he's keeping a lot of things. trust Marigold more than I trust Mr. Roscoe.
I've been giving him quite a lot of grace, and I really do care for him and respect him. He's one of my parents' closest friends, and he's almost like a second father for me, but why has he been lying so much and not telling me about what's going on? I feel that I deserve the right to know what's going on, to be able to help in this situation as well.
You too. All the relics neutral. There's a theory that that will allow us to leave.
Then
I know people are going around turning them warm, but we need to try and make them neutral, not warm. We are going to be holding a town meeting because everyone needs to be on the same page. Just tell me, are you alright? I know Miss Juniper got out of her cell and isn't too happy to have been locked up.
Yes, I've had the displeasure of running into both Juniper and Roscoe. It's difficult to say who's telling the truth at this point, but
They have a witness saying that Roscoe is not, if that makes you feel better.
not sure if it
From
does,
what I...
because we say overheard people returning the beacon's gold. It's mostly at this point Juniper.
We need to try and get them neutral. That's our only lead on how we get out of here. Is they need to all be white like they were when we got here. Everyone except for the castle was white. There's Asterius thinks that if they are all back in balance, if they are all white again, he can leave. But humans make them warm and vampires make them cold. So we need to work
Sorry
together
to intrude.
to balance them.
Miss Rowan.
Hello. I spoke to Juniper. I gave her my fungus sample that I had, and she had let me know that she will resume to her studies, and at least had gave me her word that she wouldn't meddle with the beacons. I'm not sure how strong that is, considering her previous behavior, but she hadn't hurt me or threatened me in any way. I can only hope that we can turn the beacons neutral and then leave. She can continue with her studies with the fungus after we're all out of here.
I helped her gather the cold fungus sample. I was actually the one who harvested it.
I'm
felt
sure
so
it is
chilly in my hands. It was the strangest thing ever.
I can only hope that it's unrelated to our situation, but honestly, perhaps even this little bit of research can help us, or anyone who may be stuck here in the future. Hopefully not. Perhaps if I do get out of here, I'll try to, when I do get out of
That
here,
is a
obviously.
What?
Around
that
here?
Is a bat. Oh. Perhaps it's because it's getting close to night?
Well, perhaps it escaped from the caves?
Maybe.
Usually they travel in swarms. What is it doing?
What is happening?
Thank you.
Yes,
I
Why is it
appreciate it.
flying weird?
If you ever need information, I'll be honest with you at the very least.
Oh, there was
as much
a
as I
book
know.
we found in Asterius' library. It had these strange sigils in it. I don't have it on me. I gave it to Dorian, who gave it back to Olivia. Apparently, she was the one who initially found it. We don't know how it made its way back to the library again, but I just wanted to let you know about it.
Thank you.
I'll see you all around. Please stay safe.
Please take care of yourself, alright?
I will. And you as well.
On my travels, I found an old abandoned church up on the northwest side of town. There's another
Oh,
journal entry.
another
So-
one.
So it talks of
27.
how the
Juniper.
cultists believe the sun was closer to Earth than it should be. It also speaks of how vampires, the stronger they become, the harsher the sunlight is to their skin.
Interesting. If we found entry numbers 15, 23, and 27, what's to say there aren't the rest of them just hidden amongst the rubble? Maybe it'll give us even more of a picture and everything.
There's quite a big picture, though. I said
Hello.
how many were there total?
If the one you handed me was number 27, we have
Uh,
2 others before that, so that's
Mr. Frederick found entry 60.
Wow.
60.
60.
Mr. Ross, yes. It had spoken of the beacons, perhaps having a connection to the barrier, which seems to line up with our current theories. It
Yes.
had warned about fangs in people's neck, a comment of wariness that suggests vampires. I mean, Mr. Ross did just go that way. If we would like to catch up with him, I'm sure he is willing to share the book with the two of you
Yes, I
as
would
well.
like to see.
We found it in that under the refinery, the dark room. He'd almost tripped on it.
That's lucky you found it then.
Lucky so.
I hope that he hadn't gone too far away. Did see him go this direction.
Oh, Mr. Hellman, you were hoping to other town meeting
Yes, I heard.
to get everyone on the same page.
I'd be happy to host, but I'm assuming we're
Town
talking
hall's looking
about...
rather nice, at least.
It's not the best shape it could be yet, still. It's very hard to get up there, you see.
Understandable, but we've patched a lot of the holes. It really is coming together. We've done marvelous work here.
Here.
He's by the tavern, if you would like to read the book.
I think that'll be good.
Perhaps you may pay a visit to Olivia. She has a story, although I don't think she likes very much talking about it. Hello? Ah, I did just see him. Curious. I've gone too far. Hello again.
I believe he and Asterius are having a conversation.
Asterius.
That's Frederick.
And Asterius. One second.
I believe I should keep my distance from them.
Mr. Asterius has been at least somewhat willing to talk. Like, you did say you were attacked by a vampire once, so it's understandable you're a little nervous.
About the book.
Oh, yes.
Miss Meriwether would love to have a look at it.
I'd appreciate it if you gave me some time to make a copy before I hand it over to you.
That's alright, yes.
I'll get you
It's been a
copy at
while
some
since
point.
we've last talked, Asterius.
Yes, there's been some preoccupying incidents, unfortunately.
How have you been faring? I would love to hear from you. I've heard so much from everyone who'd seemed to have
I can
spoken to
imagine.
you. But
Oscar seems to talk to you in good light, though.
Yes.
this is true. So?
To face you since word got out.
Well, I suppose I've been faring as well as one can when there is a self-proclaimed witch out to get you.
Yes. I do hear that she had at least said she'd stop attacking vampires.
It's news
That
to
is what
me.
you are.
Yes, that is correct.
It's good to hear it from you. Well, we all want to get out of here, yes? I hear you say that all the beacons need to be neutral.
They need to be aligned.
Yes.
Although, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really know what that entails.
So put them all
I
to the
mean,
neutral
at
state.
least
That is our
that's at
theory.
least something we can try. At least,
If
it's
we could
better
work together
try
to reach
than
that goal.
try nothing.
And I've heard about the Bloodlust. If we were to meet in the middle, there are lots of animals around. We can breed them. Can that quench whatever it is that vampirism brings alongside?
It can.
Everything.
Please rest assured, the first incident was a fault on my behalf. I was too nervous about revealing myself to the townsfolk that I was hesitant to, well, eat raw meat in front of people. Would probably seem quite strange before people knew of the existence of vampires, but now that people know what I am staying stocked, so to speak.
Very well. We can then find a way to get out of here before any of this can become a problem. We should start by working together and aligning the beacons in the most... Well, the first thing that comes to mind is to make them neutral, yes? We've started with the castle. It seems to have worked.
I see.
Juniper has
definitely
let
a
me know
start.
she'd wouldn't meddle. But
I'm not sure if we can trust that.
Seems she's gotten what she wanted after her expedition, with all the samples she's collected at this point.
yes. I hope that is enough for her. We can... What
If
we
it's
can do
not enough
now
for her,
is...
if she pulls a knife on someone else and this time actually uses it, what then?
From
we'll
what I
just
can
have
tell,
to...
Mr. Roscoe lied about having a knife drawn to his neck. There was a witness. It seems he knew Juniper left. Marigold saw Roscoe and Juniper at the cells, and he just watched her leave. I'm almost wondering if he's the one who let her out. Or at the very least, he actually knows who let her out and is refusing to say.
So when I talked to him, he didn't seem sure on the matter. I would assume he wouldn't.
I'm
hate that
more
as a
trusting
truth
of
he's speaking.
Marigold than of Roscoe.
Marigold has been quite useful in our investigation.
I'm not sure we can trust either of them at this point.
Well, Marigold's been much more honest than Roscoe has.
I don't think we should let this meddle. Juniper has been dangerous. Perhaps Roscoe is exaggerating, but I don't think anyone could be lying, and we shouldn't start distrusting one another like this.
Somebody's lying because we have two completely opposing accounts of what happened. So
if it means anything, Rosie also believes lying.
Rosie, sorry?
She knows him, knows that. She says she believes Roscoe is lying.
Hmm.
And she knows him better than any of us do.
Could he potentially be this third vampire that I've heard about?
I don't think so. Mostly because Rosie and him grew up. Well, she was with him as she grew up. You might have noticed if he hadn't aged in 20 years.
You raise a good point.
Yes. I agree, but we should work together.
Yes.
And if
we
anything,
should-
that gives us more incentive to trust that perhaps Juniper will leave the beacons alone so that we may leave. We have families to get
Yes.
back to.
Yes.
I plan on having a word with Juniper about what transpired. But
I'm
whether
sure she would be open to telling you, actually. The chat that I had with her was quite open.
I think she believed
She
me
also
more
did
than
not
lovely-
deny threatening Roscoe at knife point when I confronted her. Keep that in mind.
This has been a lovely conversation, but I would like to return to the library.
Understandable.
Very
Will
well.
I
you?
suppose I'll see you all around.
I have Asterius. Before you go, I have a question. I know you
Yes.
can turn invisible. Do you turn into a bat as well?
I can.
Were you flying over town earlier?
No, I wasn't.
Interesting,
was?
because there was a bat, and it was not acting as bats do. It
was by
seemed to be
itself.
watching people during broad daylight, the middle of the day.
Who
It's
knows?
somebody.
Maybe the bats in this area just act strange. Could be something to do with the beacons or the moon,
I don't.
but it wasn't me.
Thank you.
Well, we do have some idea that there are 3 strange bats in Hartwick.
My
At the
my
least.
concern is who the third one is.
Yes.
Laurel
Yes.
and Asterius seem to be keeping them to themselves for the most part. We have no idea who the third one is, and if they are willing. I guess
Yeah.
we need to look out for signs like Mr. Asterius' eyes turned red. I'm sure there's other signs of someone being a vampire.
Do you believe
Increased
that
hostility and anger, potentially. Seems to be have happened with the other 2 that led to them attacking. So keep an eye out for anything like that, I suppose.
Do you believe that they are part of their group and Asterius must be keeping it secret? Or do you
I
think they
don't
came
know.
into town on a different route?
Well, Asterius and Laurel don't seem to have known each other beforehand. When I spoke with Asterius, he mentioned his sire had visited a coven here once, a long, long time ago. It is the same coven that was terrorizing this town until the town seemed to have died. As for Laurel, it seems Laurel hadn't been in this area before at all. So I don't think they are keeping it a secret, at least not together. And Laurel seems to hate vampires almost as much as Juniper does.
Despite
So I
being
don't
one.
think they would protect. From what I can tell, they were turned against their will and have sought to kill other vampires so they cannot do that to other people.
Strange. I haven't heard of that occurrence before.
It makes me think that they are not working together, and if Laurel knew who the other vampire was, I don't think they'd keep it a secret.
Most
Not
likely
if they
no.
thought the vampire was. So I guess we just have to watch. And I do have some suspicions, but it's nothing concrete yet. I don't really know
Would love
much
to
about
hear them.
vampirism. It's just a few people around town I've noticed. You remember the town meeting, Mr. Hellman, where Dorian gave that very strange remark before leaving
It's quite,
about.
quite strange.
It struck me odd the way he phrased it, the way he talked about people.
He said
Yes.
us as humans. He made sure to refer us as that. Let's
Almost
see.
as if he wasn't one.
Also, Jesse,
Yes.
I remember hearing Juniper talk about how they had blood on their hands.
Jesse
I had
has
noticed
a
that.
wound on their arm as well.
Yes.
I don't know if they were a vampire before, but there's always a possibility they were made into one after arriving here.
I'm not sure what's more troubling.
Child. The
This
child is
child.
what's troubling.
That would be disturbing on its own merits, but the possibility
there-
of
There they go. Do you
Asterius
want
or
to follow
Laurel
them?
taking up another of their kin.
And what of Olivia?
There.
Olivia was attacked by Asterius.
I guess we could talk to her and see if she feels any different or if she's all right after being attacked.
Yes.
Which makes me worry about this plan. Because, let's see, if we wish to turn these all relics neutral, and it requires vampires to get it back to a neutral state, we're supposed to trust them if they are attacking us?
It seems like they attack because they weren't controlling their blood intake from. That's why Rowan wants to make sure that we keep them well fed. If they aren't hungry, they don't fall into what they call a bloodlust, a murderous, whatever. But if we can keep them fed and they are able to keep themselves in control, we shouldn't have an issue.
Well, from the sounds of that, it's not like they're keeping themselves in control. It sounds like we're controlling them.
I agree. And I don't know. With our limited knowledge of how vampirism works, I don't know how well we'll be able to control them.
No.
But if we can be quick about that, we might be able to fix all of these beacons, relics, whatever, and be on our way before we have to worry about it.
Not to forget the big thing, which is there's still one unaccounted for. And if we're not controlling them, then how long until they run out of food and attack someone else?
Right. It's...
It might. I know people were saying to go in groups of 2. It might be best if people try and go in groups of 3 then.
Maybe. Make sure that you stick to someone you can trust.
Yes.
But...
Tell others where you are going as well.
Sooner or later, someone's going to have to be caught in a lie.
Yes.
Shall we go speak to Olivia?
Yes. I think after everything I've learned, I could use a stiff drink as well.
That's a good eye.
Same here.
Oh, hello,
Evening.
Jasper.
Hello.
Miss Olivia not around?
No.
Unfortunate.
We were hoping to talk with her and get a drink.
You've come at a pretty bad time. She's not feeling very well, but I don't know where she is now.
You believe she's fallen ill?
Something like that.
I think we need to find her.
Yes. I think we shall.
Do you have an
Good luck.
idea of where she might be?
No.
Jasper?
Take care, Jasper.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Megiren?
hello, you three.
No, Megiren. We
Oh,
were
hi, Megiren.
looking for Miss Olivia, but she doesn't seem to be
Miss Liv?
inside.
There seems to be
Miss
a lot
Olivia.
of people looking for Miss Olivia.
Yes, I heard she had been attacked, and I wanted to see if she was all right. And I also was hoping to get a drink from the bar, but she doesn't seem to be around. So
I haven't seen her. Good luck on your search.
Appreciate it.
Jasper. So I can talk
It
to
makes
him.
it even more concerning
Mm.
if no one can find her.
Yes.
They say it's an illness. Well,
Perhaps Benjamin might know more about it,
If
being a
someone,
med student and all.
maybe.
Maybe we might speak with her.
Most of the
Or
rock yet?
just went speak with her.
My
Where is he?
invitation is still.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Frederick.
You're always
Hello.
welcome.
Hello, Robin.
Thank you.
Is Finian doing alright?
Finian got
Hard to
attacked.
tell.
What?
What?
Is he okay?
I think so. He's at home right now.
Who attacked?
There were multiple
Who?
witnesses.
Yes, who
don't
attacked
think
him?
I can say.
What happened?
You don't know.
Yeah, figuring that out, I guess.
Ain?
Finian?
Someone's been attacked.
Hey.
Are you alright? Are you okay?
Guess so.
What happened?
I think Olivia killed me.
Oh, no.
What?
Sorry, come again.
No.
You look alive enough, but she attacked you.
Oh no.
Can you
So she attacked you.
tell us about
just-
what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I knew that she had been turned, and she
That's-
hasn't been eating.
It's the illness.
She
Dude,
was a
of course it is.
vampire, and she wasn't eating anything. She was refusing to eat blood. She's refusing to eat any meat.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what happened to Laurel and Asterius. So I thought
Should've been
that
around,
if
I should've-
I
Here, I
gave her
should've-
some blood, she'd calm down.
Some of your own blood or animal blood?
Are you alright?
No. So just bottled ones.
I'm fine. I'm just
And
worried.
she didn't calm down then?
Just
Like-
take a breath.
She's kind of singing
Have you seen this before?
to herself. It's like, I don't know if she knew what was happening. I don't even know where she is now.
Olivia.
Where did this take place,
said-
this attack?
Yes.
In the basement of the tavern. I think Jasper was. She was down there with them, and Jasper was kind of like, he knew. I don't know if she told him to. I don't know. But
Physically, how are you doing?
I think something is gone, maybe? Some small part.
So, I mean, you look about as fine as you're gonna be.
I don't know what happened. I mean, Juniper doesn't know what happened either, but she definitely hit me. I don't think I was supposed to come back. She kind of chased me with her axe.
And I think we might need to use your cell again if
Yes.
we have someone.
That's step
Juniper.
2 to find. I see Juniper outside.
Juniper killed her. I don't know. Well, like, killed her as in, like hit her. I don't know what happens to a vampire, but, you know, they can't die unless... they can't die. But, she appears somewhere else, apparently. I don't know where she went. And
Castle,
so,
maybe.
Asterius and Laurel, last time they were killed, they were starving and they attacked people.
They're over there.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went back to the castle. It seems to be a
I'm not going
hot
to
spot
go
of
out.
sorts for them.
Yes. Strange how that happens.
They're all dangerous. I don't think we can deny that anymore.
They are
What
all
we do
dangerous,
with
but I don't
them-
know if they're all a danger right now.
Well,
Let me finish what I was saying. What we do with them is up to us. We can attempt to civilly do this, provide them animal meat, but if they won't and they keep attacking people, then we might have to go to more extreme measures.
we don't know how long this can go on for. They are clearly
Multiple
spreading
people
now.
have been attacked. They turned Olivia into one of them.
Yes.
Seems so.
And no, we were talking about a third one well before Olivia was even attacked
There was one
before.
that they didn't know. I don't think Asterius knew who they were.
So what are we
at the time?
Is there 4 of them now?
I suppose. And we need to find out who the third one is. Or they attack someone.
Yes.
Yes.
Especially if they're not eating.
It's unfortunate what's happened.
If Asterius knew there was a third one here but doesn't know who it is, maybe they can sense each other. Maybe we can talk to them and see.
Yes, because talking to Asterius always goes well.
I haven't had a problem any of the times I've had to talk with him.
Megiren.
Nor have I.
Hello. What's going on?
Well, Megiren, have you heard about Olivia?
Yeah.
We also need to find out why Jasper didn't tell us.
And your hair is whiter. That's normal.
Has he not always had a white streak?
Is that...
They had a white
Your eyes are
streak
red.
before, but it's larger now.
Jesse, were you
Just
like this
stop.
when you got
Stop.
here?
Stop. Leave them alone.
And just wanting to know if they returned or if they arrived here like that.
That's not your
What's wrong?
business.
I'm afraid it might be.
I don't
Jesse,
think it is actually.
Olivia tried to kill Finn. Maybe.
Well, that's her
just
issue.
Want to. Will you stop
Not
and talk with
anymore.
us for a moment? We are not trying to hurt you. We are
No,
trying to talk with you.
Listen.
Why are you burning in the sun when the others don't?
Asterius does, the same as his eyes have turned red.
I see it too.
The book, the Journal Note 27. The stronger they get, the more the sun hurts them.
How long? How long have you been one of them?
We just.
Like I said, that's not your business. It's not any of your business.
They were one of them. I think they were turned by Laurel. I've heard that they were attacked by
The reason
Laurel.
we are asking is
Same
because
way that
we are
Olivia was
trying to make
attacked.
sure people aren't getting hurt. That is all. We don't want to
I'm
attack anyone.
fine.
We want to get out of here. You might be, but what if the others are not? Olivia attacked Finn after starving herself. Asterius attacked
was
Olivia
trying to
after
get her to eat.
starving
That was-
himself.
That's their issue. That's them being stupid. I've been telling
Asterius
them
doesn't
to
have
not
an
do
excuse. He's 2,000 years old.
Yes.
The others are being stupid. I'm not. Why does it matter?
It matters if there's someone here that is being a danger to everyone else. That is all. If you are keeping yourself in check and you're not a danger, that is fine. But if whoever did this to you is a danger, we need to know. We need to know to watch out for them, to be careful, to feed them if we can.
Who did
So
this
that
to me
nobody
is
else
not
gets
a
hurt.
danger. They're fine. I can keep it under control. I can keep them under control. It's fine.
It doesn't sound like it's fine if people are still being attacked. If people were trying to feed Olivia and she didn't eat and still attacked someone, it doesn't sound like it's being contained. It doesn't sound like that at all. It sounds like it's being allowed to spread. If it sounds like people are still being allowed to hurt each other.
It's growing stronger. And how can we trust
You're
their
leaving-
plan if it's spreading like this? If they're not telling the truth and they're taking us out one by one? seems.
We need to know who the danger is so we can protect ourselves and protect each other. We need
From
to
what
know...
I'm hearing, it seems like Olivia's the only danger. Who attacked me is not a danger right now.
Is that?
They were just
That
hungry.
feels different.
Yes. That came from the castle. Is that... How long's Jessie been gone?
Jessie's right there.
Oh, Juniper.
You
My
mean
God.
Juniper? She'd been freed for a while, as far as I can tell.
I saw them briefly when we were talking to Finian. They have time to walk there.
If other people get attacked and harmed, Jessie, I hope you know. This could have been prevented by sharing the information. We know Olivia is a danger. We understand that. We know Asterius harmed them and needs to be watched. We understand that. We know that Laurel has attacked people and needs to be watched. But if there's someone else,
there's nobody else,
and they harm somebody,
Asterius said it himself that there's a third one that he didn't know.
we know there are others.
I only know about those three. I don't know about some extra vampire.
That's
Are we done with the questions? Can I continue what I was going off to do now?
Alright, be careful.
I will.
I'm going to guess from that conversation that Laurel's the one that turned them.
Yes, apparently they attacked. So, yeah.
Numbers still don't make sense. We still have a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
If they're talking...
Either this third one is able to keep themselves hidden, or the people that are attacked by them are not coming forward.
Well, they haven't been coming forward. It's troubling, to say the least. What's with those beacons? Should we
No,
try heading to the castle? Relics.
Maybe. Maybe we can find out who's turned it on the way.
Yes.
They have to be coming back to town by now.
I want to get out of this too.
Oh, there's the cold feeling again.
Are you okay to walk, Finian? You're okay to be up and about?
Think so? I mean, Juniper told me to rest, but I don't know if I can.
That's
Or at
fair.
least go easy on yourself for a little bit.
Yes.
Yes. As much rest as you need. Bells.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I was like,
I felt like that took
how
a lot
long is this gonna take?
Someone must have been finishing something.
Yeah. There are
I'm going
two
to
vampires
finish
who
my
are
recording.
sitting on the camp beacon right now. Probably gonna be stuck there for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Juniper.
Oh,
Wasn't this awkward?
hello, Juniper.
Since Asterius has lied to us once again? Is anyone surprised?
In what way?
Well, they said if we got all the beacons back into some form of alignment, we'd be able to leave. So I did that,
That'll happen.
and here we are. Still stuck.
From what I can tell, one of them's not in alignment again. There was that cold
We tried
feeling.
while they all were.
Feel that.
Couldn't leave.
Forgive me if I don't
by
exactly
the
trust you,
castle.
Juniper.
Do you trust Robin?
I don't know Robin well enough.
I trust
I'm
Robin.
afraid.
Your loss.
I trust Robin. I don't trust you.
I wonder, when we were
Gotta
here,
do
when
something
we
about
first
it.
came here, most of them were in a neutral state. I don't know if it's because they're not in a neutral state that they're not considered aligned. I don't know. I don't understand.
It's all but the one.
Aligned is
The one at the castle.
Do
From
we know what
what she
makes them
told
red?
me, Asterius said
vampires make them
It's
red.
the
neutral
vampires.
doesn't work. And then she turned the one at the castle, but the barrier was still there.
Well, was that what
That.
Juniper said? There's a bat flying under the
Yes.
bridge. Asterius said they don't know fully what makes them alive, but they were in originally most of them, all but the castle one, was in a neutral state. I don't know if
Right.
turning them all to
Evening.
one thing that's not neutral would be considered alignment.
From what Miss Witch has told me, Asterius said that neutral won't do anything.
So he lied again?
I
I
talked with Asterius multiple times on
guess
this, and he has said that it's a theory because we don't know what it is, but
Detective,
it's closer to what we
please.
have.
You can't trust anything he says anymore.
No.
All of his information he's given me has panned out to be true.
Really?
Yes. And he has also stated it's just a theory. He doesn't fully understand how they work. So I can forgive someone who has a theory and that theory doesn't fully come to fruition. It does seem we are stuck here. We need to be cautious of Olivia wherever she is.
Yes, I think we need to potentially see about locking her up.
Find her first.
What's wrong with Liv?
She's a vampire.
She attacked Finn, and from what he describes, it killed him, hurt him very badly.
Must have.
Are we sure we're talking about the same Olivia?
Yes.
The one who owns the bar, yes.
Of course.
She was turned by Asterius, and it seems she was not eating, and so she cut to a state of, they've been calling it bloodlust.
Oh, Lord. Well, I ran into them earlier, but they weren't very aggressive.
How
recently?
Recently.
Probably a couple mornings ago. Are we sure this was Olivia?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
sure.
we are. Finn right there is the one that was attacked.
I'm sure it was Olivia. I don't know if she was present in the same way, but it was her.
Is molded by some sort of animalistic instinct.
That ain't no good. Any of y'all know
No,
where
it's not.
might be hiding out?
We don't.
Can you repeat that?
Any of y'all know where they might be hiding out?
No.
It sounds
Juniper cut her down. I don't know where she is now.
My first theory
They
would be the castle. It
weren't at
seems
the
to be
castle.
a supernatural hotspot of sorts.
That or the bar
No one
where she
was
lives.
there.
You said that there's a basement in the bar, right?
What's there?
That's
Do you
where
think
Olivia was.
Do you think she'd gone back and is hiding out there?
She could be, I guess.
Well, shall we go check up on them?
I don't think it would hurt to at least see.
Let's go.
Does
Do you
anyone
wish to
know if
come
the
in,
beacons
or
are
are you
aligned?
gonna go rest?
No, they're not
They
aligned.
were.
No.
They're not now.
You felt it from up north.
I won't
Did
go
anything
in,
happen
but
to the barrier?
I feel like
Unfortunately
Juniper
not.
said it
Didn't go down.
Where is everyone going?
We're going to the tavern.
Oh, Miss Olivia is a vampire now.
What?
She attacked Finn.
She's been
how-
a vampire
How long?
It's
since
Asterius
Asterius attacked her
a few days ago.
Just people can. Right. How could I? Vampires can. That's not good.
We are headed to the tavern to see if she's there. She attacked Finn, and from what we could tell, Juniper then took her down, but we don't know where she's gone to after that.
I last seen Olivia with Asterius. They were walking somewhere past the altar.
Well, that's good, right? I mean, that's what Asterius wanted
Olivia.
Yeah, because Asterius
They're all
wanted
right.
to talk to Olivia and wanted to help her with eating. Maybe now she'll eat.
That's good.
We're relying a lot on maybes.
Yes. It's worrying, but all we have to go on of our assumptions.
It's because they keep not telling us things.
Are you alright?
No, I know you knew about Asterius and about Jesse. Do you know? I know Olivia's as well. Do you know if any of the other vampire is?
The other one?
Asterius says that they can sense another one here. That there were 3 of you that came here.
I was looking for Asterius so that I could find her.
Yes, it
But
seems
I
that they
haven't
aren't
seen
together.
anyone exhibiting particular signs of vampirism. So whoever it is good at covering it up.
All right. I know Jesse said they are keeping themselves fed. I'm guessing you are as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if Olivia is going to keep herself fed after Finn said that she nearly killed him. Did kill him. His words, it's confusing. She said he did, that she killed him, but he's still here, so.
He came back somehow.
For the sounds of it, I don't really understand.
I don't understand how that can happen, though. Not without being turned.
It doesn't sound like he was turned. It sounded like he was killed, but I don't know. I just know that right now if she's not feeding herself still, then she's definitely a danger.
Suppose she'll feed herself one way or another.
Yes,
She'll
I'd
have to
rather
learn
it
how to
not be like that. I'm still worried about whoever this mystery 5th vampire is.
Yes.
If she continues to attack people, I will take her out. The bloodthirsty ones are the ones I take care of.
I learned from Asterius you can turn into bats. There was a bat hovering over town a few days ago. Was that you?
No. No, I tried not. I tried to avoid doing so.
Is anyone you think it could have been?
Could have been any of them.
I know it's not Jesse. The bat came from the wrong direction. And we saw Jesse across the river when we were there. It's not Asterius. If it's not Laurel, then
Is it our mystery?
it's possible that it was Olivia or whoever this 5th vampire is.
What's happening?
Keep an eye on
There
people.
was a strange bat, one that was acting unlike bats do, and I learned that they can turn into bats. It seems it's not Jesse, it wasn't Asterius, it wasn't Laurel who was that bat. We were just trying to see if we could figure out who it was and maybe narrow down who the 5th vampire is.
Good luck.
Look.
You see any signs? Just let us know.
Yes, and I hope you'll do the same for us. We are trying to keep people safe.
Of course.
Thank you.
It's getting late now.
Yes.
Head in.
Stay
Get
safe,
back
you
to
two.
town.
Stay safe.
You as well. Whoever it was that was flying over town, they were watching everybody. I don't know. My instincts tell me it. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry,
come again?
From the timing of the bat that was flying over town, I don't think it was Olivia. The timing doesn't line up with when Finian would have been attacked.
It must be the mystery. A mystery vampire, then. Let's see.
The problem is, who is it?
We don't know. Or
Why are they hiding themselves from the other vampires?
maybe they're hiding themselves from everyone. I may have an idea, but I'm not even sure myself. Have you heard of a name of Victor Trek?
Can't say I have, no.
Let's see. When I said I was attacked by a vampire before, that was him. I heard a rumor that he was hiding in this town 10 years ago. It was part of the old coven. The trail went cold after that. That's why I'm here. There's a chance that he may have returned. That could have been him, but no. It just wouldn't make sense.
Nothing here has made a lot of sense. Take care, Helmond.
Take care. What's happened?
Alright.
House caught fire. Probably intentional.
I imagine.
Seems like they put it out.
Either Olivia
I wouldn't
decided
be too sure. We're on the wrong side to see it. Oh wait, no. You're right. They have put it out.
I put it out, yes.
Thank you.
I contained what I could to most of the bar. Most of the bar's okay. Just Jasper's house that took the worst of it. Looks like the fire started on the side as well.
I'm sorry, Jasper.
No, stop.
Jasper was moving out. Hopefully they should be alright. Sorry. Didn't leave anything in here you wanted, did you?
No.
Okay.
Juniper, did you see who lit the fire?
Let's go on back.
No. But there was a burst of fucking bats when I walked out of the basement.
Yes, I noticed it too. That's
Is there bats in the basement?
No.
not anymore.
So, was Olivia still here then?
Not to my knowledge, no, but they could have been sneaking around as a bat.
As a bats?
Temper supplies.
Vampire stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Fucked up vampire stuff. I came here to try and get some forensic evidence of the fight that happened and to see if I could find traces of any of this stuff on Olivia's things. And then the place started burning down. So either someone is directly trying to spite my investigation, or Olivia just, I don't know, came back in a fucking fury and tried to burn the place down. Careful.
I imagine that this was
Who's that?
something emotional.
Who's where?
Asterius.
Is that the
Asterius?
No.
Yes, they get like this.
Great. Lovely.
What now?
Amazing.
Why are you here?
Happened to the
Oh
tavern.
God.
Happened to Asterius.
They seem distressed. I don't like that.
No. It's
Jesse, anything to say for yourself? You know who did it?
I don't know.
Great.
My best guess is Olivia, since she seems to be going fucking insane.
Yeah, that's my best guess too. Let's campfire up before it starts on fire.
I give her every chance to not go insane, and she does anyways. God fucking damn it.
where
I imagine that Asterius is left now, or
Stairs fled that way. They look distressed.
gone.
Right. I have half a mind to follow them and find out why.
He said he was looking for someone. I
Looking
wouldn't
for
be surprised
Olivia,
if it's
yeah.
Olivia.
Probably not a good idea to follow him when he's distressed.
So long as none of the rest of you do. Roy?
And are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You were chasing the bat. There was a fire in town, and
There's a fire in town? Where?
well, not anymore. There was camping.
It's where Jasper was living.
It's because taverns mostly. I'm not sure if
I
it's
managed to save most
salvageable.
of the tavern, to be honest.
I just was here. It was fine
Feeling
when
right,
I
Ben?
walked past here. Yes, I just ran into the woods. I found Frederick, and then I saw Elias, and I saw Frederick in the woods, so I ran to see if he was okay, and then we kept following the path, and we saw Olivia talking to Elias and Roscoe.
Great.
And
Wonderful.
Roscoe
Is
seems
this
to be
proof enough
very...
for any of you?
Huh?
Proof enough. Is all this proof enough to any of you that
Yes,
I had a point when I said all this?
I yelled at
Not
him
you.
for babying this whole situation. He's not taking it seriously. He
No.
thinks that if we just wait and just talk, then nobody else will get hurt. But we've tried that, and it's
I
not
have
worked.
to agree.
He's naive.
You're all in grave fucking danger. And I'm glad that some of you have found to see that.
There's
Asterius
something.
has white
he's-
hair as well.
There's more than
Yes, they do
naive.
that.
I don't
to be
understand
honest.
what that means.
Here
There's
they are
something
right
he's
now.
hiding.
Hey, Roscoe.
Hi, Mr. Bartrams.
I'd like to have everyone to the town hall for a discussion, please.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Seems we need to
Let's
clear
go.
the air. Now, I'd like to keep this brief. I'd like to keep this simple. There's an allegation going around that I am the one that cut Juniper out of that jail cell. I have done no
that's not
such
true.
thing.
That's like
I honestly don't know
sorry
how
from
that started.
Marigold.
Yes, and I understand that started from Marigold, but we're going to get to the bottom of that right now. Here's what I will admit to. Yes, I broke into Juniper's house. Yes, I gave her that black eye you see right there on her face. Yes, I'm the one that put her in that jail. Because at the time, you were a threat to the populace and yourself.
You're not an authority over the town. You're just a
I'm
person.
not, but someone had to do something.
I agree.
Acting
It
like
wouldn't
it.
have been my first choice. There were witnesses that we tried to reason. You need to be separated from your work so we could try and find everything out. What I want to know is why you threatened me with a knife over a sample.
I needed them to finish my work.
And what
You-
is your work?
Trying to understand what they are, what they mean for us.
The way you looked at me at that campsite, you were ready to murder me cold blood and leave me there.
I don't know, maybe I was still angry about the whole punching thing, okay? I don't kill people, it's not what I do. I'm a nurse.
It's hard to
Oh, yeah,
believe that
tell
when
me
you're
what.
threatening someone at knife point.
I know.
Politely, I would like for it to be left there, and we could consider it a done deal. But I won't stand for this nonsense I'm hearing come out about supposedly I'm the one that broke her out of a jail, I'm the one that put her in.
If you're all willing to leave the person who let me out alone, I'll tell you who it is.
I mean,
Sure.
you don't need to do that. I let her out
I personally
Why?
don't care.
because I feel at this point we have much larger problems at stake. Yes, I do disagree with your methods, but there is a ashes remains of a tavern right on the other side of the street, and the owner has attacked people at this point. We need to know, whatever our measures are drastic at this point, we are being surrounded by creatures we cannot comprehend, and with relics that we cannot comprehend.
Now, Roster, have you considered even for a second that if you treated these so-called creatures like your fellow man, maybe they wouldn't consider you a threat?
I watched Finian walk into that fucking basement, carrying nothing but some food for Olivia, try and get them to eat. What did Olivia do? Swung at him with an axe. They went crazy. Jumped to me too after they were done with Finian. I was just lucky enough to be prepared. They ain't human anymore.
If you think we haven't tried to talk to them, then you're wrong. That's all everyone's been trying to do, is to talk to them, and things keeps happening.
Why do you think I built those boxes? Why not? Thank you, Helmut, for your help with that.
I've talked to Asterius and Laurel, and it went perfectly fine. I was respectful,
They can
and so
hold
were
that
they.
stability for only so long, till they break.
Because, again,
when they
Asterius did attack people.
Asterius attacked Olivia. How do you think they ended up like that? They told me themselves. They described it as such, that a human has a fight or flight instinct. They said a vampire has a fight or feed instinct. And they're all trapped in a box, that they can't run. How long until another one of us ends up as their next meal? Are you willing to wait for that? I'm not.
Mr.
I
Ross?
think the best thing we can do, and Roster, I'll have your opinion on this as well. The best thing we can do is gain an understanding.
Done with this meeting.
Try not to jump to violence,
Have you seen Laurel then?
but try to understand and help
Where are they then?
rather than fear and fight. Does that not sound reasonable? I've had incredibly productive conversations with Asterius, Laurel, Olivia, just about everyone in this town, minus a few who seem to have it out for me. And they can have their opinions, it's no fault of mine.
Would you say the same to
But
Finian?
I don't know, I'm not in Finian's shoes. I haven't even had a chance to talk to the poor person. I don't know what happened. It's the first time I heard about it was only maybe the dusk passed. And even then, you understand how hard it is to believe someone coming up and say, oh yeah, so-and-so was murdered, but then they're also up walking around. Typically, if someone dies, it's because they are a body, a corpse.
I can't explain it, but I can tell you I saw it myself. So did Jasper. They just kind of moved. Axe hitting them right in the back of the head. And then they were gone. And Olivia was still there, raging. Same way the vampires do when they go.
So are you saying Finian's a vampire?
No,
That
they're
doesn't
clean.
Doesn't seem
I
like
checked.
it.
I want to know more.
You have a way of checking.
Can't explain it.
I feel like
How can
Check
you
a pulse. Check for bite marks. It's not 100% certain, but it's usually alright. Works best on the young ones.
So what do you recommend then? Just shake everyone down?
I
Separate
think
the
if
wheat from
anyone
the
else
chaff?
gets infected at this rate, we'll know. You needed to stop consorting with. It's still just a matter of looking after yourselves, looking after your friends, making sure you don't go running around with them, especially not alone, not at night. You might have seen Jessie, our other friend, got a bit more white in their hair, a bit redder eyes. They're progressing as well. And they're going to get worse from here. I'm going to sit down.
I wish
It
you
would
folks would
be-
listen to yourselves. When conversation stops, that's when violence begins.
Here we may already be at that
Nope.
point.
No one is stopping the conversation. People are talking constantly, but that isn't helping when people are still being attacked. It doesn't do us any good to talk and talk and talk when there are still people like Finn, who was innocent, who was just trying to help, who was attacked for it. We can't go around throwing accusations everywhere, but we need to figure out a plan.
Previously, this town was rather ambivalent to the concept of there being supernatural creatures here, and yet now that you're confronted with it, many of you are feeling rather predictable feelings about this subject.
Do you have anything helpful to say?
I would advise you all that violence has already started here. Not just Finn, but also Olivia, who was attacked in the first place. Olivia, who was
Yes, sir.
attacked and who has now seemingly lost the ability to control herself and has now gained the ability to inflict rather significant violence upon all of you.
And your
So
solution?
when I had advised all of you to stay together, that wasn't just a suggestion, that was rather material. The solution, I know that many of you are going to be looking for some kind of a potion or a spell, but I don't think that that is going to work in the same way that the rather easy solution of just killing them is not going to work either, as I'm sure that you have experienced firsthand yourself.
Tried to stop them.
Yes.
Doesn't work.
So, I'm sure that many of you are aware of the scientific method. If one thing hasn't worked, then we need to try something else. Just running after them isn't going to work. Just killing them isn't going to work. Keeping some distance, preventing the aforementioned alone moments, and investigating these books that have been laying around, figuring out what is going on with these lights, with the spores, with the vampires, then yes, I imagine that a solution will be more apparent once we actually know what this is.
I should go. Right.
I don't think there's anything else we need to
Feel a bit
talk about at
funky.
this meeting.
Yes.
I will agree.
It's not looking can put it out for good anyway.
I have something for you,
By the
Rue.
way, have you got those samples?
All right.
Or
Yeah, I've got them
so
all
that
right
you
here.
can find
Why?
out? Just
I still haven't seen him.
curious as to see what the report may be on those.
I'll need time, maybe a few days. But also I'm starting to feel really sick. To be honest. I honestly probably have a concussion from getting knocked out.
So that does look like a nasty bruise.
Yeah, I should probably take a seat somewhere and have a rest for a bit.
Okay.
That made me sick.
Just
I suppose.
let's see.
I found this.
Another writing. In the town.
How fucking mature.
Was this from the old mayor?
That's what it seems. A list of the people they sacrificed to the vampires that were here.
So, I believe those to be the crossed out names.
Can I see?
Seeing as the final one is my sister's name, that's what I believe.
Sorry.
It was, I noticed a squeaky floorboard when I was looking. I was trying to investigate the fire that happened. And when I lifted up the floorboard, I found that.
I'm moments away from finding it myself. Literally went there to check out if there was any evidence left behind after the fight between Olivia, Finian, and I. You can even call it that. And when I came back from the fire, it started. What's that
It
feeling?
seems it's someone is messing with one of the relics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt it
the
too.
usual.
What did you find?
And something for my case. A list of others that were sacrificed to the vampires that were here 10, 11 years ago.
I was right then. Your case did have to do with vampires.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
They would follow you.
Follow us. So I wonder, what if they had a system in place for the sacrifices? Why is this town abandoned still?
It's
Only takes one person to
one
fight
of
back.
from one of the books that was found. The mayor, his sacrifices were becoming not enough for the vampires. They wanted more and more. They wanted more people than the town could get from outside the walls.
So massacre.
Maybe. That's a possibility for sure.
It used to be just the butchers. Is from what I heard, people, rumors, things in the town. It started out just the butcher shop, then sacrifices. Then by the time I left, people were being followed. I got followed all the way to the capital by one. It didn't end well.
Marigold?
Yeah.
Are you implying what I think you're implying?
Not me. Not me.
Not you. Your uncle?
Not my uncle. Someone I met. Someone I cared for a lot.
And we have that in common.
They didn't have blood left by the time that I saw them. They were cold. It's easier to pretend like it never happened, because that's just easier. Is if I focus on getting the butcher shop back, as maybe the vampires that are here can just be satisfied with that and not go after us.
You're looking at me.
That's not going to happen. Marigold, you know it.
I know,
It's not healthy
but
to hold on to something like this. It's called a repression.
It's easier that way.
For now, but it'll have a long-term effect on your mental health. It clearly already has. You need to confront that.
Yeah.
If you want to talk, had some simple losses. I can try to talk you through it. You can't just sit on that memory and pretend it never happened. It'll destroy you.
It's not like I can solve it and can't change it. It just happened.
That doesn't mean you don't have to talk about it.
I've told
Doesn't
some
mean you can
people,
forget
so
about it.
It'll be okay.
Good. Keep telling people. Let it out. Don't bottle it up.
You're gonna be
I'll try.
alright, Marigold. I'm sure.
Yeah. You guys are if they just were fine with just meat, animal meat.
It's a good start, though.
Yeah.
It shows that you want to help. Some of them are trying to do that, trying to stay fine with that. So helping them does help everyone else.
It's just stupid. It's stupid that it's that power, that stinking power. It's like the mayor got power off of helping the vampires because, hey, he can use the town folk to help him. Where he gets the skin off his back scratched. is they're not going after his people, so the people that he cared for never got hurt in the time that they were never in the missing. The people that went missing when I was a child were never involved with the mayor. It was us poor folk.
That's how it is, isn't it?
Seems like even the capital was similar to that. Maybe not with vampires, but
Plenty of street urchins and such for nobody cares if they go missing.
yeah. It's... Thank you all for listening.
Warning. A blessing.
The castle was built in 1483 or thereabouts.
Christ.
I'd say it's held up relatively well, considering.
Now going down. Okay.
Certainly feels better. I also need to head out. I shouldn't be long.
Of course, I'm gonna hang around here.
Alright.
Stay safe as well.
You as well.
Helmond?
Asterius.
Hello.
Didn't expect to see you here. Well, I guess you
Well.
could say the same for me.
Yes.
Gave me quite the
It's
scare.
been a while since we've spoke.
It has. Especially.
I apologize. My appearance has changed, I imagine.
Yes. Hair's nice. The skin is a little unsettling.
Well, I feel you should know that me and a few others are going to take up residence in the castle, further away from town and all that.
It would make sense. That seems to happen a lot with your kin, I suppose. Suppose it gave me such a fright. I was up researching in your library when I came downstairs to find 3 vampires converging upon the table.
I suppose that is quite the sight.
Yes. Reasonable.
Did you find anything useful in the library?
Well, yes. How useful would you find the old inhabitants of this castle?
Well, I didn't know much about them. I know that they were a vampire coven that went too far in a lot of areas. The name
Seems
translates to Vital Moon or something of the sort.
I suppose that's why the window is shaped the way it is.
Yes, the red moon that constantly rises every night. I imagine they were quite fond of it.
It seems fitting.
What do you make of this whole situation? I'm curious.
Frankly, terrifying. I fear we may be seeing history repeat itself.
I see. And what do you intend to do about all of this? What's your solution?
Certainly not an easy one. We could try to reason things out. Suppose you are pretty good at reason. As the others
I try to be.
seem to attack the rest of us, seemingly at random.
Right. Well, the way that I see it, myself and Laurel, our attacks were, for lack of a better word, triggered by a certain witch saying that she wanted to cage us. We panicked. While it doesn't excuse what ended up happening, wouldn't have happened in the first place if we were able to have a conversation. And the stuff with Olivia is, I will take some of the blame in that I should have tried harder to talk to Olivia and provide for her, teach her more before it got to this point. That is on me. So I suppose if you need someone to blame me. Leave my fledgling out of this.
It is still problematic, though. If they attack us, then we would have to have no choice. We could try containment, that would be a lot more difficult, but more humane. But if it comes to it,
I will be completely honest with you right now, Helmond, because you are being honest with me. You want to protect the humans. I get it. Because I want to protect the vampires. My whole existence for many, many years has been about protecting vampires. We are not intentionally attacking you. We will plan around hunger as best we can, but if we get attacked, we will defend.
then hopefully we won't be the ones who attack first. In an ideal world. But
I suppose we'll just have to see what fate has in store.
yes, we will. So, with these relics, you going about... You plan on turning all of them?
Possibly.
Possibly. Do you think this is part of the alignment? Think we'll all be able to leave if they're red? You're the one who's most researched on this.
There's a lot of uncertainty around the relics, the beacons.
There's one thing, though. It seems that the more of you turn, the more... I guess more fatigued I feel. It's not...
Yes, well, you'll never guess, but when more of them were holy, the same happened to vampires.
How
The
concerning
moment when
it
they were
is.
all holy, it was... Well, it was ironically the closest to death I've ever felt.
Well, you see, now therein lies a problem. If you plan to do the same to us, how you think we're gonna feel?
Well, I suppose there's a thorn in our situation.
Yes. As much as I would like to leave, I still have things to find. As concerning this is... Well, do what you will, I guess. We'll sit back and watch, simply. If things get out of hand, then we might have to step up. But until then, this uneasy truce can continue, as long as no one else is attacked.
Makes sense to me. Have a safe trip back to town.
I intend to. That was quick. Ah, hello.
Hi, Mr. Hummel.
See, the rain came on quite quickly.
Yes, I'm glad I brought my hat with me.
Where were you off to? See.
The graveyard.
Ah. Mind if I walk with you then?
Yes, it's fine.
See, I'm returning from the castle. And... well, I met Asterius there. I guess her coven are setting up that to be their new home.
The castle. It's interesting. I thought they were at the library.
And must be moving then.
I know someone left a box of goodies at the library for Asterius, and I wonder if they found them.
Let's see. While I was searching, I did find a few more accounts. Let's see. One found in the ruined tower. It has a warning. I'm not sure what to make of it. It seems more like ramblings than anything.
Blessing is alive. I think they're talking about vampirism. The blessing must have been what they called it at one point. And now this was a warning not to fall for the tricks. That those that smell of rot must be condemned to the grave. It's saying they must kill any that is a vampire.
That angle, I think I would agree. And another, it's from the castle. It seems to be from the old coven themselves. I find it interesting. There's an account of when the beacon formed, from the relic.
V is who wrote the book, the Vital Moon, about the coven. I bet the scientist, the researcher, is the other journals we've been finding. This
The
one was written
entries.
by... Yes. The mystery CM. If I wager a guess, it seems the fungus of sorts that creates the beacons took over the center of the castle, that spot, that relic there. It created that while they were here. Maybe Marigold said that the ones they knew of were the three. I wonder. The one up on the mountains, the one at the castle, and the one at the graveyard.
So, would this be an earlier account, or maybe I will be
I
mistaken?
wonder if it started at the beacon in the mountains, the one so far up, and slowly has spread. If it spread to the castle first, and then the graveyard, then the town and the fishery, it's almost like it's gone in a full circle, dotting around this way and that, until it's made a full loop.
Yeah, you're right. It seems to be that way. So, down with the fisheries, and I've yet to see it, but there's one by a campsite I recall hearing about.
Yes, I stopped by there. I wonder if that was one of the last ones. That one is the closest, I believe, to the mountains.
That's the mountain itself.
It seems to have formed around a campfire. Interesting.
Strange these things are.
It seems that you can only get a specimen from one of these when they are freshly turned.
Maybe. Oh. I'm a bit worried. This may be next on a target list. When I was at the castle, I overheard Jesse and Olivia. They were converting these relics to the red state. They seem to be going around all of Hotwick to seemingly transform all of them.
What do they hope to gain by turning them all red? If aligning them all to one color did not allow us to get out, it wouldn't make sense that aligning it to the opposite color would allow people to get out.
Well, I think it may be something else entirely. Have you noticed that over the course of the last few days, as they've been turning more and more, you felt a bit weaker, should I say?
Yes, I hate to say it because I don't want people at town to start fighting over them, but it seems that the more of the beacons that are golden, filled with the human warmth, the healthier it makes those in the area feel, whereas the more that are red, filled with the coldness of the vampires, the weaker the humans feel, and I can only guess that it makes them stronger as well.
Yes, I talked to Asterius about this, and they said, for a brief moment, nearly all of them were golden, emitting a human glow, and during that point in time, they said they felt the weakest they had in their whole life. Their whole life.
2,000 years is definitely a long time to get a lot of information. I hate to think of what would happen to humans if all of them were red then.
It's a terrifying thought.
If the gold ones make vampires feel weak. Hmm. Did Olivia seem in her sound mind at least, or was she still crazed?
I wasn't able to tell. She said she was going to head back to town soon enough.
Hmm.
Either to make amends, or I wouldn't see why they would if they were still not in sound mind.
Have you seen Jasper since his house burned down?
Afraid not. No, and that's all they've ever lived, so...
I investigated it further. Jasper took all of their things with them before their house burned.
You don't
I think, well, I believe the fire appears to have started in Jasper's home. My guess is he grabbed everything he could carry and burned the place down in hopes of burning it all down, but Juniper arrived and put the fire out.
For what reason, though? I don't know Jasper well enough for a motive, but...
From the I knew that Olivia was a vampire and was dangerous. They knew that Olivia and Finian had been in the basement together, and then knew that Olivia attacked Finian, but said nothing to anyone about it. I wouldn't be surprised if they are so new to experiences and such that they have formed a unhealthy relationship with Olivia and are deciding to protect them against all others and or something along those lines. It feels as if they've chosen a side when sides were not even needed to be chosen just yet.
Maybe. Sunset looks nice. Guess you want a time to alone then. I'll leave you to it.